Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello friends, welcome to Circle Time in Miss April's classroom. My name is Miss April. What's your name? I'm so excited that you joined me today. We have a lot to learn in Circle Time. Let's start with our weather song. What is the weather, the weather, the weather? What is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? What is the weather today? Okay, friends, it's time to look out of our weather window so we can see what the weather is today. Ready? Ooh, look, what's the weather like today? I see a lot of clouds. Can you help me make a weather sentence? Perfect. Let's start with our weather picture. Which picture shows a cloudy day? If you chose this picture, I agree. I see clouds. That means it's a cloudy day. Let's add this picture to our weather sentence. Perfect. Okay, can you help me read today's sentence? The weather is cloudy. Good job. Let's read it one more time. The weather is cloudy. Perfect. Okay, let's sing our cloudy day song. Ready? Cloudy, 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 it is cloudy today. C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy, it is cloudy today. Great work. Okay, it's time to get Perry the polar bear dressed for a cold, cloudy day. Remember, it's winter time, so it's cold outside. Let's start with Perry's top. Which top should Perry wear on a cold, cloudy day? Should he wear his long sleeve shirt or his muscle shirt? On a cold, cloudy day, I would wear the long sleeve shirt. If you chose the long sleeve shirt, I agree. Let's put the long sleeve shirt on Perry the polar bear. Here we go. What color is Perry's shirt? He has a green shirt. Now Perry needs pants. What bottoms should Perry wear on a cold, cloudy day? Should he wear shorts or long pants? If you chose the long pants, I agree. If it's cold outside, I wouldn't want to wear shorts. Let's put the long pants on Perry. There we go. Now Perry needs his shoes. Perry's shoes are the same color as his shirt. What color will Perry's shoes be today? Perry's going to wear green shoes. Let's put the green shoes on Perry the polar bear. Wow, Perry the polar bear looks warm. He's all ready for the cold and cloudy day. Okay, friends, now that Perry is dressed for the weather, it's time to talk about our letter and sound of the week. Yesterday, we learned this letter. Do you remember what the name of our letter is? It's the letter C. Can you say that? C. Perfect. Do you remember what sound the letter C makes? It makes the K sound. Can you say it with me? K. Great work. The letter C makes the K sound. Yesterday, we looked at a cat. We said that cat starts with the letter C because we hear the K sound at the beginning. Listen, cat. Did you hear the K sound? Fantastic. Okay, today we are going to be looking at letters, and you'll give me a thumb up Or you can say yes if it's the letter C. If it's not the letter C, you'll give me a thumb down, or you can say, no, it's not a C. First, let's look at our uppercase and lowercase c. Our uppercase C is a tall letter. It looks like part of a circle. It's pretty easy to make a C. Our lowercase c is a short letter, and it also looks like part of a circle. Okay, let's look at our letters. Remember, thumb up if it's a C, or you can say yes, and thumb down if it's not a C, or you can say no. Let's look at our first letter. Is this the letter C? If you gave me a thumb up or said yes, you are correct. This is the letter C. Is it an uppercase C or a lowercase c? It's tall, so it's our uppercase C. Okay, let's look at another letter. Is this the letter C? If you have your thumb down, you are correct. This is not the letter C. It doesn't look like our uppercase C or our lowercase c. Hey, we've learned this letter before. Do you know what letter this is? It's the letter T. Okay, let's look at one more letter. Is this the letter C? If you have your thumb up, you are correct. It is a C. Is it an uppercase C or a lowercase c? It's a lowercase c because it's a short letter. Great work, friends. You found the two C's. Okay, now it's time to practice reading our word of the day. Let's see what our word looks like today. Oh, I see the letter S, the letter A, and the letter D. Okay, now it's time to make the sound of each letter, and we'll put those sounds together to make a word. Don't worry, I'll help you. Let's start with the letter S. What sound does it make? S. Good. Let's move to the next letter. The letter A. What sound does it make? Ah. Good practice. Now we move to the next letter. What sound does that one make? It's the letter D. It makes the D sound. Okay, this time we're just going to say the sounds. Ready? S, A, D. Okay, let's try it again. We'll say it a little faster. S, A, D. S, A, D. S, A, D. What word is it? Let's say it a little faster. Sad. Do you know what our word of the day is? It's the word sad. Oh, look, we have a sad face. Oh, but are you sad? I'm not sad. I am happy because you just helped me read the word of the day. Our word of the day is sad. Great reading, friends. Okay, now let's move on to our number of the week. Do you remember what our number of the week is? It's the number 7. I have 7 fingers. Okay, let's practice counting to 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. We said the number 7. That means we are done. We counted to 7. Okay, friends, now it's time to put our marshmallows in our hot cocoa. How many marshmallows do we need to put in our hot cocoa this week? We need to put 7 marshmallows. Okay, let's count together. 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 marshmallows. I heard the number 7. That means we needed to stop. Let's count them one more time, just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it. We put 7 marshmallows in our hot chocolate. Okay, now I'm going to show you 2 pictures. Each picture will have a certain amount of objects. You have to pick the one that shows 7 objects. Can you do it? Perfect. Let's look at our pictures. Which one shows 7 objects? If you chose the 7 caterpillars, you are correct. There are 7 caterpillars. Great work, friends. You found the picture that showed 7 objects. Okay, now it's time to move on to our color of the week. This week, we're learning all about the color gray. Yesterday, we were color detectives. We looked around the room and we found something gray. I found a gray elephant in the room where I am. Today, we're going to sing our gray song. It's our first day singing it, so it's okay if you don't learn it today. You can practice as many times as you like until you get it right. This one is a short song, so it won't be as hard to learn. Let's sing our gray song. G-R-A-Y, G-R-A-Y, I can spell gray, I can spell gray. Elephants are gray, rain clouds are gray too. Gray, 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 gray. That's our gray song, friends. Did you enjoy it? Awesome. Let's sing it one more time. This time, you try to sing along if you can. If not, you can just hum to the song and look at the pictures. Ready? G-R-A-Y, G-R-A-Y, I can spell gray, I can spell gray. Elephants are gray, rain clouds are gray too. Gray, 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 gray. Awesome work, friends. That was our gray song. Remember, if you didn't get it today, it's okay. It's our first day singing it. And if you would like to practice more, you can just play the video over again until you get it just right. But for now, it's time for us to move on to our shape of the week. Do you remember the name of this week's shape? Our shape is a trapezoid. Can you say that with me? Trapezoid. Good practice. Let's see how many sides a trapezoid has. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sides does a trapezoid have? It has 4 sides. Now let's count the corners. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many corners does a trapezoid have? A trapezoid has 4 corners. Yesterday, we described our trapezoid. We know that the lines that are horizontal, are very straight, are not the same size. One is long and one is short. We also know that there are 2 sides that are at a diagonal and they're not facing the same direction. They're both going out in opposite directions. So that's what our trapezoid looks like. Today, I'm going to show you pictures of a shape. You'll give me a thumb up or say yes if it's a trapezoid. If it's not a trapezoid, you'll give me a thumb down or you can say no. Let's take a look at our first shape. Is this a trapezoid? If you have your thumb up, you are correct. This is a trapezoid. It looks just like our shape we just described. Okay, let's look at another shape. Is this a trapezoid? If you have your thumb down, you are correct. This is not a trapezoid. It has 4 sides and 4 corners, but all the sides are exactly the same size on this shape. Do you remember the name of this shape? It's a square. Our trapezoid doesn't have the same size sides. They're all a little different. Okay, let's look at one more shape. Is this a trapezoid? If you have your thumb up, you are correct. It is a trapezoid. There are 2 sides that are horizontal and they're not the same size. And there's 2 diagonal lines. It is our trapezoid. It just looks like it's upside down, like that. Great job, friends. You helped me find the trapezoids. Wow, friends, that's it for our circle time board today. We learned so many things. And now it's time to take a brain break. After your brain break, I want you to go to part 2 of today's videos. That's our daily message time. We're going to continue to learn about the winter time. So make sure after you take your brain break, watch part 2 of today's videos. I'll see you for our daily message. Bye. Hi friends, make sure you watch part 2 of today's videos. It's our daily message time, and that's when we learn all about this week's theme. Also, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you would like to see more videos from Miss April's classroom, make sure you click subscribe.